For me, it was her expressing how, it was just her putting art out into the world.
Artie has always been unapologetically Artie. And that's probably my favorite thing about her.
There's something selfless about, stuff that she does because she's giving out. It's, it's not just like, oh, this is me, this is my art, look at me. It's not. It's about the enjoyment about giving, someone else's creativity to other people.
My wife was sitting around, I'm going to start a vending machine business. Okay, that's going to be fun.
One thing I love about Artie is she loves getting people's feedback. She really wants those vending machines to be a collaborative project. So we're just always playing around with fun new ideas. And I think that that's one of the fun things about a vending machine as a way to sell your art, is because you can kind of play around with rotating different things and packaging things different ways and see what's fun for people whenever they're out, what catches their eye and what delights people,
It was such a foreign concept that was like, it was so innovative. This experience that we have, we go out with our friends, we go to a bar, we're having a great time, and we see this amazing, cool machine, and we then are able to take home a piece of that night and remember everything that we've done with it.
I mean, literally, they could just be everywhere, and they're not invasive. They could be on the street, they could be in a gallery, they could be, a restaurant. I mean, literally, they could be anywhere because it draws people in to their establishments. And I think if you have these micro cultural little spaces, I think it's great.
I have learned a lot from Artie. She's definitely the master curator. She has a vision for the machines and the kind of stuff that she wants to put in them.
Growing up a marginalized artist her whole life, she took it upon herself to open up some of the vending machine to local marginalized artists in Austin.
Community, I can tell, is her main driver and motivation behind this project. But Artie doesn't charge any fees to the artists who put their art in the machine. She does that just because she wants to provide a platform for artists, and she wants it to be about them and lifting them up.
And we had our first machine at the Spider House.
I love the idea of it as it being a whole little art experience, right? Because you see a vending machine out of the corner of your eye, it might not catch your attention, except for the outside of these machines are painted by artists, so they're already lovely, and you're like, what is that?
I went in to get a beer while I was stocking the machine, and somebody one of the bartenders handed me an envelope. It was a thank you note that somebody had written to us who had seen the machine while they were on vacation from England, and they had sent us a letter all the way from England telling us how much they appreciated the machine. And I thought that was pretty neat that it was internationally recognized.
It's not just like, oh, here's a used vending machine or something. They're really super cute. They're cool.
She has always been unapologetically who she is. And for so many people, that is an enviable trait.
She is by far one of the strongest people that I've ever known.
Artie's perler work was really her coping mechanism for COVID. Each single perler bead represents a person that passed away from COVID. And this piece of art is gigantic now because there's been so many people. It was her way of representing these people, and each individual tile was something that was special and meaningful to her and in that time and in that space. Like I said, it was a coping mechanism.
Artie has been through a lot the past few years, and I can sense that art and what art means to her have pulled her through some really hard times and keep her going. She cares so much about this community that she's creating because she wants to see more art in the world.
When I got out of the military, I had a hell of a transition, and it was hard. It was traumatic, and she was there. She helped me, and she made it so that I could survive that transition. And there's a lot of vets that don't. survive that transition because they don't have someone like Artie in their life.
After her military experience, she came away with a lot of conviction. She came away with a sense of what's right and what's wrong. Artie will always advocate for the people that are being wronged.
Being a disabled veteran has, created a soft spot in Artie's heart for not only other disabled people and other veterans, but marginalized groups of all kinds.
Watching her continuously care about other people, put her wishes and her desires for the best out of people out there. It's selfless and it's enduring. She's awesome as far as caring.
She has a beautiful mind. Artie's done a really good job of empowering a whole lot of people. I can't be more proud of her. I'm overwhelmed by how proud I am of her.
Artie, you are so cool.
I just want to thank you for continuously spreading the love.
From the day that I met you, I have admired everything that you do, both as an artist and for the art community. And I can't think of anybody else who deserves to be celebrated as much as you do.
Your aura is continuously living through.
I am so proud of you every day. This is such an amazing opportunity, and I'm so happy that people are getting to see you and give you the recognition and the encouragement and the praise that I know you deserve. You might not necessarily want it, but I'm so happy that you're getting it.
Artie, I am more proud of you today and every day.
You've been just phenomenal, and I love you deeply.
So I'm really, really glad that you're being honored with this award, and congratulations.
I want to thank you for always being there and for encouraging me to be me and allowing me into your world and to watch you be everything that you want to be.
So thank you for spreading that love.
I'm really looking forward to growing older with you. I hope that you and I get to continue growing gray and having fun, making art, just being our weird selves.
Congratulations. Thank you for inviting me into your world.
You deserve this award. I am excited to see who you continue to blossom into. You were my sister in my heart. Now and always, I love you.
Love you.